enough women behind the lens? This is what Helen Hoehne, president of the HFPA, has been after at the panel discussion with her 4 guests. 2 young female filmmakers from France, one from Iran and France, and one from Morocco.
Hello everyone. So great to see you all. Thank you for joining us here today. I'm so pleased to be moderating this panel, especially this panel, because this is a panel about empowering women behind the lens, and it's I think a hugely important topic, because there's still not enough women behind the lens, as we know. And so I think it's just wonderful to see you all, and thank you for joining us here today. I want to start this panel by asking you, as women directors and writers, what have been your greatest challenges in getting your films done and premiered here in Cannes?
I needed the maturity also to make this existential piece, but also it was also very hard to finance, because it talks about a subject that we will all live. It talks about the end of life.
Céline?
I had a mission or something. Like, I admired so many works from men growing up with such freedom to do whatever they wanted and tell whatever they wanted, to be funny or vulgar or violent. And suddenly, at one point, I was like, oh my God, I'm so polite. You know, I'm being so presentable. And that was a really good feeling, that I didn't give a shit anymore, you know. And suddenly the writing was different and the directing was different. And for instance, I decided something that I didn't think of, that I made the voiceover of my film.
Mariam?
Maybe it's because I didn't sit and think about this, that at the end of the day, I didn't feel that I had any particular difficulty in shooting my films because I was a woman. No, there's function very much on instinct and on urge and on desire. Maybe it's got its good points or not, but you know, I don't know how to do things in another manner.
Eleanor?
When you have a screenplay then, and you try to put a lot of complexity in it, and so the characters are subtle or hard to understand sometimes, and they just like resemble life, you know. You have many commissions to pass through to finance, and you have to fight for your characters to stay complex all the time.
And we'll be back with Napoleon, a silent movie made in 1927 by Abel Gance, a French giant of the cinema, as its restoration being sponsored by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association.